Hi, welcome to my video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Today we're going to do Oracle of Mystical Moments and just see what Spirit has to say. And I had already started the video and my camera went out. So I had already pulled two cards, which one was the Gardener, which I guess we're all going to have to start gardening. And 8, the Red Garden. And living off our own produce because there may not be anything in the grocery stores. We don't know. Okay, let's see what those say. The Gardener. Non-judgment, acceptance, self-compassion. Standing proud in a lush green garden, a woman holds a growing bulb in her arms. 2 small houses spring from the plant, and her skirt is transformed into a house. She is the gardener of her soul, the caretaker of her home. Her feelings are the flowers of her garden. By taking care of herself, she keeps growing stronger. But sometimes uninvited guests invade the garden, intruders like jealousy or shame. If we recognize these as neither good nor bad, but something to be investigated and accepted, we can treat ourselves with compassion and keep blooming. Some things come up for us, and emotions come up, and you don't know how to deal with them. Jealousy, and then you start blaming other people, and it's not good. You have to treat yourself. Look at yourself with love and loving eyes and stop being judgmental on yourself and so hard. You need to be loving and have self-love, and that is the most important thing on this journey of life that we're doing right now. This is the reality. You have to love yourself, number 1. Okay, number 8, Red Garden. 8 is my favorite number, and it's also the sign for infinity. I just like drawing 8s. They're just so fluid, and 8's just been my lucky number. Gratitude, pleasure, happiness. On this card, we see a woman strolling through a garden full of flowers. Okay, the flowers have become part of her body, and a parrot feels at home on her shoulder. During her walk down the path of life, she keeps happiness and gratitude in her heart. She notices the simple pleasure of life and is thankful for all nature has given her. And that is so important, is for us to be grateful for what we have and grateful for nature. And we need to take care of Mother Earth also is our priority. And I think that gardening is going to be like the new trend, like farming, gardening, just raising your own food. And you're going to have to be strong about it because we're all transforming. We're all evolving. This is changing the world, and it's making people evolve and wake up. And and you will be okay. You will survive. It's just a process we have to go through. And we're all learning, and nobody's gone through this process before. So this is new to everybody on the planet. Okay, so let's see if we can get another message from the that one jumped out. Okay, lullaby. 38, my age. Just kidding. That's 38, lullaby. So, restoration, dreams, rhythms, lullaby. As dusk arrives, we notice a cello player about to play a lullaby to welcome the sleep we need so dearly. Okay, the cycles of day and night, light and dark, orchestrate our natural sleep rhythms. We give so much during the day, night is our time to recover. On his instrument, we can see the moon and stars. They are guardians of our dreams. Rest with nature's lullaby blowing gently through the window. Tomorrow, wake to all the days of your life. So if you're with me on this, I mean, we're going to live to see tomorrow and all the days of our lives. So my guides are saying that, we're going to be okay. It's just, it's going to be a growing process, and sometimes it can be uncomfortable, but we're learning from it. And yeah, let's see what the tarot says. I have 2 tarot decks here. Let's see what energies are in the tarot. Two of Wands. So there's a decision to be made. King of Wands. So who knows? Somebody with power and authority is taking charge, and he's an adventurer, and he's going into the unknown with his wand, and it's very magical, and like wolves and lions, and he's a survivor, and he's just making it through. The Empress, making a home, taking care of family, nurturing, just being very grounded, not living in fear, being very stable. And she could be with the King of Wands, might be looking at her, or she's looking at him, and they could be starting a relationship. The Queen of Swords, Gemini energy. The King of Wands, that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, fire sign energy. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini energy. 8 of Cups, leaving behind the past memories, and trying to keep the one cup that you have intact, without it being completely destroyed and emptied, and fighting for your one cup to getting away. Like, this literally looks like she's trying to swim away. So that is a sign about the past. Maybe you need to make a decision about who you're going to spend time with during this quarantine outbreak. Oh, and then we have 5 of Cups, which is depression, loneliness, a breakup, being regretful for things that you've lost in the past, or actions that you've done, and you're really seeing like the results of your actions. So you're in kind of a space where you're thinking about what could have been, especially running from the past. So you have choices, so you can move forward. And with the King of Wands, it's telling you it's time to move forward. Okay, let's see what. The 10 of Pentacles. So you're not worrying about anything. You're pretty much guarded by this dragon creature, and you're gonna be okay. You know, with the Ten of Pentacles, you can't. That's a good card. That's a beautiful spread. Everything's telling you have strength. All right. Well, I didn't do my singing bowl. Okay, let's do the singing bowl. And light some sage. If you see this video, you're getting all this positive energy from me. All this love and light. Stay safe. God bless.